Oh, I think I know what it is. Hold on here. I gotta restart this capture. Let's see here. I'm not a technology kind of guy. Here we go. I think it's back now. So let me know if you can see now. Should be updated here. So just like I suspected, we just completed our cup close here. Nothing to really take here at the moment. I'm just kind of waiting. Um, I did mention this morning that I think you're going to come back down here to this 490 level. That is your complete cup close there. Um, so if you guys kind of see it, that means this is a textbook triple top. I don't know why people don't see it, but it's crazy that they don't. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just talking about the people that are giving out calls. So here's your textbook triple top, and then I'm looking for this. That's ideally what I would like to see. Um, so I'm not going to consider going long until like I see us come back down here, which we're almost at. So, but then kind of looking at it from a bigger time frame perspective, because you're just going to get a bounce there. I'm looking for your complete cup close. I'll be going over in a lesson here shortly soon about what a complete club close is, but I've made up this theory. Nobody else has talked about it. Nobody else has done it. Nobody even else knows what it is besides me. It's my own theory. It's 100% back tested, 100% accurate. It's where I derive and get my levels from. So right now, that's all you're doing here. Really nothing more, nothing less. But I'm not going to get caught kind of in this weird kind of chop E range. You can certainly gap up. You can certainly do a whole bunch of other things. But again, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose money. I don't want to lose money chasing. So we're just gonna wait here. I'll take a look at SPX here in a second. Here, I just gotta order some food. What do you want to eat, man? Oh, let's get him some McDonald's. Actually, let me just look up some breakfast places. Oh, you know what? This place has Sosa Limon on West Magnolia. They have a really good. Um, they have a big ass burrito. Where is it at? Hey, Kai, you wanna what do you want? Hey, what the hell? And I'll get him some McDonald's. So I just got him a burrito and then got him some McDonald's. Um, oh no, I'm telling you guys that. You're like, what the fuck? You're like, okay. What did you get me? So looking at SPX here, we came down to touch our 20 MA, which I suspected here. We didn't quite touch it, but like we're there. We have our RSI pointed down here. This is a bear stack. So when you're looking at these MAs, this is a bear stack. Bearish kind of sounds what it is. You have a bullish stack. This is a bullish stack right here. This is a bearish stack. So we haven't. So how I like to kind of execute plays is I try to look from like a longer time frame perspective, like where are we at, right? So if we go to like the 4 hour time frame, right? We have our MAs that are, if you see them right here, they're starting to kind of curl downwards. That's not what we want to see here. So from a longer term perspective, we definitely have a lot room down. But like just from a bounce perspective, like from taking like an option scalp, I'm trying to, and again, nothing's curled up, right? We're playing catch up here, right? So that's not good. That's no bueno. So right now, again, there's nothing really good to take here at the moment. We're just gonna watch here. Really no option plays I want to take as well here. Let me just take a look here. So, yeah, we're in a bear stack here. So that doesn't mean we're not going to come back up here. We're probably going to come back up here to VWAP. But like what I'm concerned about is just, again, you're in your inverse head and shoulders here. You can just do this. Basically, what I'm trying to show you is before you come back up here, you can do this. And this is where I help you as streamers and loyal supporters identify your entry point here. So right now there's not an entry point. I don't care if you just literally rip up 30 points. There's nothing to justify me going long right now. That's just what it is. I can go long, right? But then I'm gonna be guessing, and I might look cool on stream. I might look cool to you, like, oh shit, he got it right. But I don't like to guess because it's a matter of time before you look like an idiot. So right now I'm gonna take a look here. I do like what I'm seeing here. I'm gonna go to my time frames here because again, we already know. I tell you guys, candles over ticks. Holy shit, ticks over candles. I can't see what's going on here clearly, so I need to see. I need to see what I see here. You might break up here. Maybe I'll take a long here. I'm a little bit late. I saw that at the last second here. This is a bullish pendant here. I don't want to rush it. It could just rip up here. I mean, now it's bullish. Ooh, McDonald's. They got a buy one and get one free. This is why I don't rush, guys. Because like I said, it's bullish, right? If I hop in here, now I'm smoked. Now what you're doing is you're forming a head and shoulders here. Left, right, come back down here, come back up here, grab your liquidity for your right shoulder. Either come back down here, break it, or invalidate your head and shoulders, right? And then rip higher. You got two options, right? So let me use that option theory to the test here, right? You got two options here. So I'm not quite in my entry yet, so I'm gonna wait to come back down here a little bit lower.
Order field.
So I'm gonna use that theory here. Don't make me look dumb, YouTube. It's making me look dumb so far. So knowing structure can help you scalp money like this. This is what knowing structure can do. How do you know where it's going? I don't, but I'm using everything I've learned over the years to understand where price is going. I can exit here for a win, 50 bucks. You do 50 bucks 10 times a day, that's money in your bank account for life. But everyone wants like the $10,000 play. Everyone wants the RP&L, right? Everyone wants that, right? So, and then when you're up 50 bucks, right? I'm not going to hold for like negative 800. I can, but I'm not going to. right? So this is exactly right here what I'm trying to show you guys. You have the ability to do what? Make money knowing structure. This is living proof, right? Doesn't matter if you hit the target or not, right? The point is that at multiple points in times here, we had chances to make money and break even, if not, blah, 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 whatever. So this actually might just be your right shoulder here, frankly. So let me just check something else here. You notice how my trends are kind of trending right now? Literally your trends. Look at that. Look at that. Film me. Make me look good for a YouTube short. Make me go viral. Right here. This is the viral clip, guys. Is this it? Film me. Film me. Come on. Do it.
Order filled.
Order filled. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, guys. So how can I play this again? How can I play it again?
Order filled.
I know if I don't break here, we're going down. This is your right shoulder, right? So I might come back down here. I know if I break above here, right here, that it's invalid.
Order filled.
And that's it, right? So now we know we had a type stop loss. If he broke here, it's invalid. And if he didn't, then it is valid. If he broke it, it's not valid. And if he did break it, it is valid, yeah. So, now, right, you're going to be like, well, what if we come back down here? We can, but what was I playing? I was playing one structure right here. Now you're forming a different pattern, right? So that's where people, like, I think, get too caught up in, well, you said this, you said that. Motherfucker, the candles are adjusting in real time every second. It doesn't matter if I said, I want, the sky is blue right now. There might be a fucking storm that rolls in right now, unannounced, right? Your job is to understand the candles, right? Understand what's in front of you, and then kind of go from there. Not argue about it and then get mad, right? So you have to adapt like water. It's a stock market, guys. If you don't adapt like water, you're not gonna have money. That's what it is. So I'm gonna zoom out here just to understand what's going on here. I think you could rip up here. It's just dangerous. Is all it is. Because I think you can come back down here like this. Hold on, I gotta order my son's food. Sausage McMuffin with egg. This doesn't come with egg? That's crazy work.
Hello.
What are you guys doing?
I'm waiting for the results.
Results of what? The blood test?
Yeah.
You're on speaker, I'm on stream. Don't say anything crazy.
And then the stool that might take longer, but they wouldn't keep me. So I think they're just waiting to see what bacteria stuff comes back. They do. It's like a whole list of bacteria that they do with the blood. So.
Like I said,
and then obviously, if she has a bacterial infection, then they'll do.
Yeah, but I mean, a CT scan is like, all I'm trying to say, dude, is if I had blood in my shit, right? And I get that there's all these possibilities, right? I could ask doctor, I'm not gonna say his name because I'm on stream. If I asked like a few doctors, right, they would get their way. Because I've asked them before, I'm like, hey, like if somebody's like not giving you what you want, like what do you do? They're just like, we pulled the doctor card, like, hey, like I went to school too, buddy. Like the reason why they don't do that, Nat, is because it's more work for them. Because then they gotta wait another hour, right? Because they have a quota for their patients per day. It's called meaningful use. Literally, they get graded on it. So if you do CAT scans and this and that, you're stuck in a room when they quote unquote need to see another patient, right? Then they got to come back over, go over even more results, right? That might be even more complex. It doesn't mean they don't want to help you. That's just what it is. And so I just think it's silly. Like if somebody has possible bleeding here, that
Order filled.
That Yeah, and just say if they have and if they say anything, just then put me on the phone and I'll talk to them because I'll get my way. Because it's just like again, like think about it, like right. At the end of the day, right? There's a reason why they have malpractice insurance. If they're fucking wrong, guess what? They get sued. It's not about oh I'm gonna sue you. It's just about like why did and this is my issue I always had in high school too. I had a fractured ankle and I stop. Hey, no. I had a fractured ankle. I mean, there's just different examples. There's even examples of patients that we've seen in office where it's just like they're asking for a simple thing. How do these motherfuckers know that there's no fucking internal bleeding, fool? Yeah, I don't give a fuck if it's. I hear what they're saying, and I just don't give a fuck. Is what I don't. So if it whether it shows something, whether it shows something or not, I'll pull up. I don't want to. I'm on stream. Oh God. Hey. So yeah. Oops, sorry, I lost you. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello. I I can't hear anything. It's like these motherfuckers just hang up on me on purpose. Hello. Oh, 1 second. Hello. Oh, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, I can hear you now. Mm-hmm.
Potentially have to be treated with an antibiotic, and that can take up to 8 hours to come back.
Okay.
If that comes back positive, we may just call you in some antibiotics, or we may have you come back to our hospital because of her age.
Okay.
But she's at least covered for the next 24 hours. Otherwise, mom says that she's been hydrating well, she's been drinking well. Just continue to hydrate her and make sure that she's making lots of wet diapers for y'all, because any baby that comes in with diarrhea or vomiting, we just need to make sure that they can stay hydrated so they don't get dehydrated. If it's viral, so we only call for bad news, we don't call for good news. If it's viral, it's one of those things that her body's just going to have to fight out, and just let time run its course. Okay.
Yeah. And so with the blood in the stool, my only concern is like, internal bleeding. I don't know what that would be from, but I mean, I just know that obviously it's not normal to have blood in the stool. So, I just know that, right? CAT scans, they would show you, right?
No,
So would it be MRI or CAT scan?
neither one. So at her age, she's only 3 months old. So blood in the stool, my number one concern with diarrhea would be an infectious process, right? But at 3 months old, she should have, and her hemoglobin here was completely stable. It was normal. She's not, losing so much blood. She's not pooping out so much blood that she's
gonna hemorrhage from that. Okay, most of the time when you see that kind of blood, is from irritation on the lining of her colon, as opposed to, like, let's say, for instance, some kids will have like a giant perforation or something like that, where they're like bleeding a whole ton and then will hemorrhage from that. More likely than not, it's more likely irritation from either a viral process or a bacterial process that's causing that. And a CT scan is not going to be helpful, especially in a baby that looks like yours.
So I guess if it's like anything with the colon, or you say perforation, or
Yeah, so a CT scan, I will tell you, so we always have to weigh our pros and cons for a CT scan, because we don't like to just, radiate all our babies, is that a CT scan might show inflammation in the colon, but regardless of if there's inflammation in our colon, it's not going to change what we do for her today.
I got you. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I just want to make sure if
that we don't need to do anything extra. But my recommendation to you is to just make sure she stays nice and hydrated. Later today, we will have those results back. You can also check on my chart here, okay? But we have an after-hours nurse that follows up on all these cultures real time. So if anything comes out positive that's concerning, we'll call you and let you know.
Okay, awesome. I appreciate it.
Alrighty, thank you.
All right, thanks. Bye. I just don't agree with that. I mean, they said, and maybe it could be wrong. I mean, they said, oh, like, I don't want to get into it. I mean, they're a doctor. I'm not being. I mean, and I have nothing against the lady. It's just the system itself. You can do a scan on a baby. Like, do you want to? No. But I mean, I've worked with pediatrics. I've worked with geriatrics. I worked in pain management. I worked in air notes in ontology, or ontology, excuse me. I mean, I've worked in whatever sector you can think of, and I mean, it's just the worst situation that happened, excuse me, is hold on here, is uh, what the fuck, man? What items are not available, bro? It's like I'm trying to order from fucking Uber Eats, and it's just like, what do you mean this shit's not available? I'm just on some type of time today. You have a bear flag here. I want to see if it plays out. It looks like it is. I mean, left, head. I was hoping that you'd come up here for a true right, like up here. Grab your right short of liquidity here, then drop back down harder. But you might just drop down hard right now. I'm sweating, so I'm going to take my shirt off. You have another head and shoulders right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Just got a validated here. So I'm hoping that you kind of do this. This is what I'm looking for. I want to come back all the way like up here. Complete your cup. I want to come like honestly like right here. Come up here. I'll cut profits right here. Honestly. Because you have your left head. And then you're going to have your right shoulder. So that might be, if you just come all the way back down here, I mean, that just might be your right shoulder. I don't know. You're going to possibly form a cup and handle here. So again, notice here in real time, these are the adjustments you have to make. Cup, possible handle here. If you come back down here and just do that, that's not a handle. That's not what it is. So you're coming back down here to your neckline. This would indicate to me that we're just going to go down further. So if you do not come back up here, because I just don't see the, hold on here. I need to order from McDonald's. What the fuck, man? Oh my god, dude. These motherfuckers. How's breakfast done? It's 10:30 in the morning. That's crazy. I was really looking. That's just my kind of day so far, guys. I really love fucking McMuffins and the breakfast food. You have a rising wedge here. So let me just take it short, guys. It's a hard read here. Because right, if I just took a short, then I'd be out $70. So there's not really a good structure right now, which means you really shouldn't be trading. I just know that you can make a lot of money just kind of based on these simple structures. So now I'm just going out to different time frames to see if I can see something here. Again, here's my target right here. I'm gonna mark it right here. This is my target, so I want to come here. So it's about a $1.92 with profits right there. That's where I want to come back to. But no, like I get what that doctor's saying, man. I got nothing against doctors. I'm really like I sound like a fucking dick sometimes, probably like a piece of shit, but I'm not. You know, I'm very passionate about making sure that people get health care. I can tell you right now, and I probably shouldn't be saying this from my past employers, but like I'm the guy who like, I've managed offices, director, whatever title you want to give me, I've done it. And, what I found more helpful for me is, really working with patients and giving them like the proper care that they need. So there's been plenty of patients where whether it's a ketamine treatment, whether they need a medial branch nerve block, whether they need, different imaging studies done, you can say it's not right. I don't give a fuck, truthfully. But, I'll give them pricing that works for them at the expense of the company. I don't give a fuck. I've even used my own money, taken my own money on paychecks to pay for people's shit. I'm not a saint. Trust me. I got my, I got my own demons. I got my own fucking problems. But what I do care about is making sure at the bare minimum that, people really do get, really good health care. I got into healthcare originally because, I just wanted to be a doctor. Wasn't smart enough. And I dropped out of college, never had a degree, worked my way up in the medical field from medical assistant to manager to director. And what I found as I got to the top was I found that I was more happy at the bottom. I found that I was always like upset at the bottom because I was like, I wanted to be at the top, but like there was like a lot more, I wasn't exposed to like the truth. And as I got closer to the top and I'm sitting in the boardrooms with half these fucking bitches, it's like the way they talk about people is just disgusting. The way they talk about their employees is just disgusting. It's like they think they're better than you. It's like, they're, I might just cut profits here. I'm gonna stick this out, guys. I'm gonna try to keep this straight here. I don't want to go the back and forth. I think you have a possible cup and handle here. So I think you have this. I think it's going to be a slow grind up. You have a head and shoulders here too. Left head, right. So we'll see. These are your possibilities. Left head, right shoulder. You have a rising wedge here. You can drop down to your right here and validate this. You can come down further. You can actually do this. You can come back all the way down here. Okay. So maybe let me just try to, because it looks like I've been along probably for like the past 15 minutes. I mean, I've had a few chances to take $200 worth of profit, but it looks like it's just not. It looks like we can't just break out and go above. We tapped our neckline of resistance right here, our support on my cup close level, my inverted cup close, but we can't seem to break it. So let me just order this shit. But no, I mean, these people, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about the employees. I'm sitting in these boardrooms and these motherfuckers are talking about how because we made so much fucking money, we get to go to Cancun and pop bottles and people are just gonna fucking cheer in their lives. I mean, I have so much information on so many people. It's insane. And it's disgusting. I mean, that has nothing to do with the work, but that's the people that you're working with. People directing you, right? Because you're supposed to be at a company working with high morale, high integrity. I'm like, but you're fucking Susie over here in the corner and nobody even fucking knows. But I guess I gotta keep my fucking mouth shut to keep my job, right? Like, that makes sense. I'm gonna go short here.
Order field.
I'm gonna
Order
size into
field.
it. This is my stop loss here, right? Left, head, right. If it gets stopped out here, I'm gonna be pretty upset. I'm just playing the microstructure. Oh, no way. I suppose that was a bad entry. So your rising wedge here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me size
Order
him one more
field.
time here.
Order field.
I might be cooked here. That's fine. Yo, fuck, you're forming a bullish pendant here. This is a bullish pendant. Let's see. I want to see a breakdown. There we go. We broke down here. I'm gonna I might trim here just to reduce my exposure here. You have a bearish pendant here though. Gonna trim 5.
Order field. Order field.
Trim me another 5 here.
Order
Another 5 here.
field.
Clockwork.
Order
And I'm out.
field.
Pretty easy. I still haven't. I keep talking to you guys. I haven't ordered my food yet. But do you guys see how easy that is? Right? Am I making this up? It's not fucking easy to learn structure, guys. Right? You know your stop loss is up here, so I'm gonna size in. I'm like, okay, we're not breaking this structure. We have our left, our head, our right shoulder here. Right? We peaked down here. We almost got faked out right here. Right? We almost got faked out right here. I was like, a double down. Staying with your conviction is what's always going to be most important here. Okay? Understand that. So, so let me just order this food. I keep saying it, but I haven't done it. I'm going to get him a Happy Meal too, I guess. I kind of want like a burger. What do they got here? Quarter pounder with cheese. I haven't had that in a long time. I'm just kind of feeling myself this morning. Double bacon quarter pounder. Bacon. I guess I could just order from this other place and get some real food then at this price. But they're tripping on these prices, man. Inflation. I'll check the comments here in a second, guys. I just actually have to log in from a different account because it doesn't show me the chat for some reason. The chat replay. So I'll check in a second, guys. Don't worry. Cheeseburger, triple cheeseburger, double. Man, these fucking pictures look good, man. McRib, baby. I'll get my fat ass is gonna get the bacon double cheeseburger. How much is that? That's $4.79. But how much if I just get the? It's kind of pricey. You know. Oh, they got Buffalo Wild Wings. I feel like I'm on big back time right now. I went from demon time to big back time. Oh no, Brant not done yet. So going back to the doctor, I mean, I hear what she's saying. It's just like at the end of the day, she's saying this and that. I'm just like, man, I've worked with pediatrics. I've seen this exact situation before. That's where I'm coming from. I've seen the same exact situation before. Motherfuckers didn't order a CAT scan, and I dialed down the tone a little bit because I'm not gonna crash out on stream. And I'm also just, I'm really not a disrespectful person. I'm not gonna just curse somebody out. Like that's crazy, because actually probably gonna see that person later on, because like I said, I'm very involved in the medical field. I don't agree with that. And it's a shame, and it's why I'm very jaded. It's why I got into day trading as well. It's why I got into day trading. I don't want to work with fucking retards who don't give a fuck about people, who are always up your fucking ass as well for no goddamn reason. It's crazy. It's all about the fucking money, man. So it's just like, let me get my own fucking money. Let me not get you money, bitch. Okay. I just got my son some food. Why would I be tipping somebody $15? That's crazy. These motherfuckers be asking for too much sometimes. So you're showing a bearish stack here. Let me just check the 30-minute time frame here to see if anything's changed. In order for me to go long, kind of what I want to see is this. I want to see these curl up. But as you can see here, you have a bearish pendant here. So what's a bearish pendant? It's exactly like a bullish pendant. Check this shit out, guys. Right? People don't even know about this shit, right? You have a bearish pendant, guys. You're probably going to come back down here to 485. And I guess with that being said, let me take a short here. Obviously, I'm on the 15-minute time frame, but
Order field.
I would like to actually see 495 today. I mean, this is a long shot. I'm just going off a structure right now. I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun because I don't think people just want to hear me talk about my poor old daughter and how I hate fucking basically doctors. Because I don't. It's just I know a lot of doctors, they're not good people. Again, what the fuck? They keep canceling my fucking order. What the fuck, man? Just give me the goddamn fucking food. I don't give a shit. Fuck, dude. Go to checkout. I don't give a fuck. Just give me the fucking food, man. Fuck. I don't get fucking like flustered over trading, but I get flustered over against life sometimes. You have a triple top here, guys. Right here, pretty clear. Come back down to daddy here. We're gonna check that out later. That'll be a good thumbnail clip too. No, it's just like, damn, it's just like sometimes it feels like life is hard. I mean, people be like, you sound like a fucking, again, like a prick or something, but it's like, damn, it's just like, I can't even get fucking food. It's just like, that happened to me the other day. I was, damn, this set looks good. And then now I'm back to big back time. As long as I get my food, I'll be happy. But it's like, fuck, man, I shouldn't have this much of a fucking problem to order some fucking food. You got Dairy Queen, Outback Steakhouse burgers. I'm just like, I'm really hungry right now. I can't even think straight. It's like, why the fuck can I order from McDonald's, dude? I don't want anything else, man. It's like, I'll take my business elsewhere. They don't give a fuck. Like, I really can't order from fucking McDonald's, dude? Why? We can't match an item from your last order. What? So then don't fucking add it, fool. Jesus Christ. You know what I'll fucking do? You know what they're fucking doing to me? I wanted, You know what I might do? They have like a deal for like 40 chicken McNuggets. I'm like a cheapo. I like coupons. I'm that kind of weird guy. Um, oh no, was that wrong? Oh no, this tipped it. Okay. Come up here to VWAP. Hopefully rejection here. I'm gonna size in one more time here.
Order field.
You have a possible cup and handle here. So I might need to be careful here. If we break out, then I have to exit. I'm not gonna lose $1,000 here. I'm down $312? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, dude.
Order
That's
field.
close. I'm not gonna deal with that. The- It's fucking stupid. So if you still have QQQ, right here, we're up $3 here. Congrats if you grab those for whatever reason. Hold on here. Somebody's at my door. Okay. Yeah, so obviously that was a cup and handle here. It is what it is. I like SPX 6870 0 DTE calls. They're at three. They're at 3.5. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't know if I like that. If this doesn't hold up or cooked, I need this. I need this shit to bust out here now. What's QQQ doing? Everything's in a bull flag here. If QQQ comes with the 623.43, that's my price target here. We're gonna be good. What about SPX here? This is like the do or die moment. I mean, if he collapses here, I need this shit to fucking break out. I what the fuck? If we recapture right here, we'll be good, guys. Right here. Damn, it's like I always gotta exit these fucking SPX positions sometimes. I'm still in mine, but like, god damn, it's just like they've been moving so slow that it's like the days that they move fast, that by the time you look at the chart, you're like, oh shit, you know, of course we're going fucking up. You know, it's a trend day. We're up like $3,000, but on most of these days, it's just like fuck. It's like you gotta basically hold through all the noise. And I apologize, guys. I haven't even looked at the chat here. Give me a second here. I'm just between my rants and everything else. So SPX calls right now here. We up right now. Thumbnail it. We up on that call out here. Everyone says that shit's fucking Photoshop. They're fucking retarded. They just don't know how to chart. We up 12% here, $45. That's all you need per day, $45. That just paid for my breakfast. I'm still trying to order apparently. with a $15 tip that I never agreed to. That's crazy. I'm really hoping we can just break 6870. I mean, if we can't, then I don't know what to say anymore. It's just yo, what's up? Well, I was gonna ask, could you stop by McDonald's? I tried ordering McDonald's, but okay. Yeah, can you stop by McDonald's though? Why not, man? Okay, yeah, but what do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm asking if you can stop by McDonald's. Huh? Like 2 McChickens with mac sauce, large fry, Diet Coke, no ice. And I saved you half the burrito, bro. Damn, it's like you're sending it one it. And I was gonna get McDonald's. My stream can probably hear you cursing me out, so. Dude, I was trying to order. I was on stream. I couldn't fucking order. It wouldn't go through, bro. I'm telling you, it kept saying location when okay. This girl just hung up on me. She goes, "Why'd you get me fucking burrito?" I was like I literally could not order. I don't know. I can't. So right now, guys, all we're really doing is watching and waiting. I'm not gonna take another play here on futures probably. I'm good. I'm up a lot for the day. I don't want to lose my money, and I don't think y'all should either as well. For the challenge, you know, it's really hard to tell people. I'm doing the own challenge for like, you know, everybody but myself, but it's like, you know, some people like want to follow it to a T, and like I think like you should, but then I also think like at the same time, like I don't want to be the person that has to tell you to like don't hold till zero. I get that people are like, oh, be a role model, this and that. It's like, no, I don't want to be a fucking babysitter. You know what I mean? Like, use your head. I'm gonna be a little bit mean here. Like, use your brain, right? You know, I've always preached stop loss and risk management. So if I entered a position at like, you know, $5, you know, $500, do you think I'm gonna hold to zero? No. Do you think I'm gonna hold to a negative 50%? No. My max that I'll hold is generally 15%. So just do 15% of $500, right? Furthermore, on top of that, right? What do I preach on top of that? Take your profits. So if you're up 15 and 20 bucks, just take it, right? I don't want to have to like tell people. So was the position up or no? Okay, yes. But you didn't take profits, no. But then you sold for a loss, yes. Does that sound like logical to you at all? It doesn't. You know what I mean? So, anyways. I see a possible triple top here again, which is like, I'm just getting irritated now because I'm just like, I really want to see 6870 today. Let me zoom out here. Let me just zoom out here. You're forming a bullish pendant and or a you're forming a bullish pendant slash can't think slash bull flag. So what that looks like is this. Your MAs are curling down here, so that's not good. I'm gonna be really upset if this shit doesn't fucking play out today. I've been waiting for like $1,000 play here. People think it's like luck or lottery. This, and it's not. It's like it's just we've had so many chop days. It's very hard to. I like to do it with one contract. I do it often, actually. One contract, 1,000%ers often. And people are like, oh, it's a lottery play. You see all these stupid discords saying, join my lottery challenge. I'm like, you're stupid. Sorry. It shouldn't be this flip it challenge. You know, say, oh, the 1K challenge is a flip it challenge. It's really not, though. It's a risk management challenge more than anything. It's showing you that I have $1,000, but do I tell you to load up $15,000 worth of cons? Fuck no. I'll make more than you with one contract, loading up, whatever. I lose my train of thought here. So yeah, MAs are curling down here. If you just do this again, which it looks like you're fucking doing, I mean, this is retarded. Are you being serious? It's not invalid yet. I think they could just be stop loss hunting here. I mean, you could. That's not a good depiction of. I'm on SPX. Let me just go to M&Q here. You forming a bearish pendant here? This is silly. It's just like bearish pendant after bearish pendant after bearish pendant after bearish pendant. It's just like it's just crazy to me because it's like this is what you've been doing all day long. It's like this is just a chop zone. You've been chopping non-stop every single fucking day. There's not even a move. There's not a move to make money from an options perspective. It's just fucking chop. Okay, you have to take your $100 here. Chop, take $50 here. You have to wait till the very bottom or the very top to take your entries. It's like the RSI. It's like taking entries in the middle of your RSI for options. You got another fucking bearish fucking candle here. It's like this is just retarded. It's like how many just fucking make up your goddamn mind. If we're gonna go down, then just fucking go down, fool. So you have your triple top here. I guess they decided to play it out here all of a sudden. Triple top here. Bearish pendant here. Gonna drop here. Gonna come down here. It's like fucking do something. It's like this is just nonsense. What is this? Just fucking do something. God damn, dude. And I get like really irritated with the market sometimes because it's just like fucking do something. Like this is a waste of my time to be on stream looking at like pennies. I'll look at your guys' comments now because you keep asking. Shit's fucking annoying. Honest to God, it is. It's like if you're gonna go fucking down, then just go. Damn. It's like just a fucking chop for 3 hours and then another 3 hours and a close like yesterday every day for 5 days is retarded. God damn. Oh, give me a second. I gotta open up. I gotta get my other computer here. All right, I'm back. This is crazy. I got like I got 5 on it. This is crazy. This is really crazy. I'm not even mad. I'm just like, I guess, disappointed. Yeah, it's one big head and shoulders. Yeah, my graph was initially inverse here. Hold on here. I'm even on the right stream. I'm trying to find myself on YouTube so I can look at the comments. Am I streaming right now? It says I'm streaming. Is it really not fucking streaming my shit right now? I just been talking to myself. Is anybody here? Can anybody hear me? Anybody there? My stream alive? Yeah, I don't know what to make of this. I mean, let me just check to see if I'm even streaming right now. Okay. Thank God I didn't say anything fucking crazy. I need some chew. I ordered 2 yesterday. I don't think I went through both. I can't find the other one. It's a hard read. Like I said, there's just no good trade here. Trump is to talk trade with Mexico and Canada on Friday. Is that bullish? Can we do something? I might have to exit. I'm just scalping now. My own personal money on some options. I might just have to. Like, we're not doing anything. Let me just check something here real quick. You have a bullish head and shoulder, left, bullish, head, bullish, right shoulder. So this scale is inverted. So you have your bullish head and shoulders. I guess you've never heard of that before because I just made that shit up right now, guys. I inverted the scale. So it's just another way I like to look at things sometimes. You have a bullish head and shoulders. That's what you're seeing right here. I'm just trying to understand what I could be looking at here. So that is a bullish head and shoulders, like I just told you. It's bullish, and it's easier to see kind of from the opposite time frame. So you have your bullish head and shoulders, which you would just call it right at inverse head and shoulders is what you would call it. So there. Wintergreen. I use Velos, so anybody who ever wants to just not pay me, since it's a free Discord, if you just want to buy me, like, I'll send you a PO box. I like Velos. I go through like a pack, I feel like, in a few hours, unfortunately. Not a great habit, but I just find myself needing them more often than not. Oh my lord. This is insane. It's just like, can we pick a direction though? Like, and hopefully you guys can see why I'm not like trading right now, right? If I'm trading right now, right, what am I doing, right? Hopefully, if you see somebody else streaming and you don't want to subscribe to the channel, that's fine. But like, if somebody's trading this range, they're retarded. Hopefully, that's nobody here. You know, but like, and I say that because like it's so tight. And let me give you an example. I don't even want to trade right now, but let me show you the difficulty of trading this range, right? So let me share the difficulty of what I have to do in real time to trade in such a tight range here. So let me just show you here. Oh my god, dude. That's a fucking head and shoulders, dude. It's a head and shoulders within a cup and handle. That's the fucked up part. Here's your head and here's your cup. Cup, handle, and then you have your head and shoulders here. So this is not and then you have your head and shoulders. Left, head, right. So let me show the difficulty though of trading here.
Order field.
So I see this is where my price target is right here. My price target's up here. I believe we're going to come back up here before the end of the day. Sounds crazy, but that's what I believe. It's my cup close theory. This is where we started. This is where we should end. It doesn't have to happen the same day, but it's so easy to use it from an options perspective. If you're into options, it's a lot easier to it's a lot easier to use for options, okay? So this is where I believe we're going here. This is a very difficult range to trade in. I have a head and shoulders. I have a cup with a handle. I mean, that's kind of where we're at. We're on our neckline of support. Like, we got a lot going on, right? We have our neckline right here, which we can't break. It's a magnet. Again, these are the levels I've invented, right? So, nobody uses these levels like I do. So we have our neckline right here. We're going to chop around it like we've been doing, burning people's option money. We have a head and shoulders right here, left, head, right. Then we have a cup and a handle here as well, all in one fucking time frame. So somebody said, like, how do you figure? I think somebody asked yesterday, like, how do you like figure out, like, you know, how to, like, when to go long, when to go short? They have like trade paralysis. The short answer is the fucked up part is I think the fucked up part, being honest, is like when I was new to trading, there's probably like, I'm not even making this shit up, guys. There's probably like a good, like, I swear to God, it's like 2 months where like every fucking thing I touched or picked was like negative. Like I swear to God, like, every time like long, down instantly, short, down instantly, long and short. I'm like, how the fuck am I down on both? Like, I was losing everything, you know. So I think the hard part, but the truth, the honest truth is, you have to, that's why I like practice accounts. I think you'll find more often than not, if you're on a practice account, you can really get in your flow state. Act like this is real. Act like it's real money. Act like you just made $7 grand, right? You know, that's what streamers do anyways. Half these streamers on here have like cropped out pictures, fake accounts, and with, anyways. But no, what you should do though, in all honesty, is is that a, looks like a bearish pendant here. That looks like a bearish pendant here. It could be. You have your wedge here. I hope not, because I'm in options right now. I hope it's not a bearish pendant. I really hope it's not. Practice accounts help you build your confidence. That's what I'm saying. Ugh, this is just an ugly chart, dude. You might just come back down here and do this. Fill your cup down here. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like I said, this is why what I'm proving right now is why, like, if you're trading this range, it's delusional. You don't even know what you're doing. Because I barely do, right? There's 3 different possibilities. This is what I just told you. So if you're working with 3, this is 4. You have 4 possibilities now. You have a bearish pendant. You have a bearish pendant here, possibly. You could argue it's a bullish, but it's actually either bullish or bearish pendant. You have a cup and handle. You have a head and shoulders. You're on your neckline of support. It sounds like you just talked to a girl online and she's like got a lot going on. You're like, fuck, dude, I was just trying to smash, but like, you know, I don't know, man. Like, you okay emotionally and mentally? Because I don't know if I want to deal with all that, man. I was just trying to fuck. That's what this chart feels like. I was just trying to fuck, but you know, now we doing all this. It's like, I don't know, man. I'm not about that. So yeah, this is a bearish pendant, like I called. You're in the head and shoulders here as well. I mean, we've gone up. I'm actually upset. We've gone up. We're up $3 on the fucking SPY. Like, excuse me, $3 on SPX. It's just like, come on, man. God damn, dude. Shit's annoying. So here's all the possibilities. I mean, like, again, I'm just like irritated now because it's just like, it's like, this is retarded. You broke your trend up here, so I guess until you break here, you're not going to go up. So I'm just going to exit here because this is nonsense. I'll just keep it on, otherwise somebody's hopping on streams on YouTube and they won't click because they're just going to assume I'm talking. So I'll just keep that position open for now. By the way, for the new subscribers or new people who watch, like, what made you click the channel? What made you stay for a little bit? That's what I'm curious to know. Like, I'm actually curious to know, like, what keeps, like, you guys in the stream versus, like, scrolling and, you know, going somewhere else. That would be helpful for me to understand. Like, what do I need to do differently? Because I know a lot of people have all their different opinions. So, like, I want to know, like, if you're on the stream right now, like, what's keeping you in the stream? Why did you stay engaged? Why did you click me over somebody else's? And then, like, how do I compare to somebody else? So what do you see differently? Is it that I'm free? Is it that you see that I'm making money? You know, that's just helpful for me to understand. Because there's, like, I was watching somebody else's stream yesterday. I'm like, dude, he had 1,000 viewers. I'm not going to name his name. This dude who shared at the same time as me. He's got like 1,000 subscribers. I got fucking barely 300. Probably half of them are bots. I don't know, because nobody's in my Discord. And he has like 2,000 viewers on a stream. This motherfucker lost like $2,000. I'm like, dude, I was giving out non-stop heat all day long. I'm like, why aren't they in my stream? This guy was just losing all day. Literally all day, you know, and I've been winning like almost every day since I've been streaming. So I don't know. And he's not charging anything. I don't have anything against the guy. I'm just saying, like, well, I don't understand how the content doesn't get pushed out there. You know, all of a sudden, like, on Thanksgiving, the guy had, like, I think a couple thousand viewers. And he normally only had, like, basically like 40 viewers, and I'm like, fuck, should I just kind of gone live on Thanksgiving and said fuck my family, and maybe the algorithm would have pushed my shit out because nobody else was streaming. Like, that's crazy. But I am curious to know like what keeps you on the stream versus like somebody that's gonna like click off the stream and be like, oh, like let me go somewhere else. Because like, what is it that you're looking for when you're on my stream, right? Because I do a lot of education. So if you say education, like I do that, and if it's not good enough, let me know. If it's like just boring, then let me know. Like, what is it about it that's boring? Should it be telling story? I'm being serious too. Like, should it be telling stories? Should it be playing music in the background? You know, like what are those things, right? Like any nitpicks. What are those things? Because my response probably would be that I do them, not defensively. I feel like I do them, but like, what about them do I need to do differently? Because my standpoint is like, like as a creator is like, I'm just here to make you fucking money, right? So like, if it's boring, my probably like response that wouldn't be like what do they call it in therapy? My response that wouldn't be therapeutic would be like, am I fucking making you money or not, right? So it's not a therapeutic response that usually invigorates or that elicits usually a more defensive response, and usually people go nowhere with that. But like, I'm just curious, like, you know, if tuning to someone's stream is about learning and making money, what do I need to do different? Because I know I'm doing both. So like, I even changed my fucking chart color. This shit's hard to see, guys. I don't like. I changed my chart colors. It's hard to see for me. I changed it because I go on fucking YouTube, dude, and you see all these goofy, corny videos of people like this. They're looking at their screen like this, you know, and they have their position open like this, just like, you know, biting their fucking nails, and they have these like cool looking colors. I post my videos making like 20 fucking bands, and I get like 4 views and no comments. Just swipe away, you know. So I don't understand what I got to do differently. And it's not even about the live stream perspective, guys. I'm just talking about fucking YouTube shorts, dude. I post my YouTube shorts, legitimate, full play-by-play, not just a screenshot. What people will do is they'll hide all their information on here, right? They won't even show you it's a fucking. They won't show you anything. They'll and granted on some of these I have it like that, right? But my point is they'll just crop everything. They'll crop the screen. All you see is this. All you see is fucking this. And then you just see snippets. I'm up $1,000, and I'm like, how? How are you up $1,000? You have 8 other accounts open on practice accounts that you're taking trades on. So I don't know. That's my rant, but I don't know what I got to do differently to get my shorts. Again, I made it. I mean, if I'm branching out, guys. It's like I made funny videos, goofy videos, money's with jewelry, my cars, you know, my guns. It's like, I don't know what the fuck I gotta do. I made the videos with just the videos what they were supposed to be. It was just supposed to be about fucking money, making money and futures options. I have a lot of creativity. I'm doing all these things, but it's just like nobody fucking sees them. So I don't know what I gotta do differently for my shit to actually like, get respect. I don't know. That's just kind of how I see it. If I'm doing a $100,000 challenge, and I've made people so much dollars in 3 days, it's like I don't know. But then you're gonna go to somebody's stream and just tune on there and ask them questions that they barely answer, and they're not getting you money. I don't know. And you're paying them. That's just, it's my rant. It bothers the fuck out of me. It doesn't bother me against you. People are just, like, I legitimately don't know what I have to do different. I know everyone keeps saying, it takes time. It's like, then why the fuck do these people blow up for no fucking reason? Like, and if I'm posting, here's my point, guys. If I actually copy their same video, if I copy the same exact video, the same exact cash tags, the same exact thing, it's still not gonna get pushed. So it's just like, what? Is it because I got fucking tattoos? Is it because I'm fucking black? Like, now I kind of sound like some political shit. Like, it's just kind of where my mind goes sometimes, because it's just fucked up. It's just like streaming here for like 1 billion fucking hours, and it's just like, for what? So this is like nonsense right here. I'm gonna really need a move here soon. I'm just like, the more I like sit on this chart, just the more upset I get. It's just I've been waiting for like a good play here to give out like options for like the past like a good while, and like there's nothing, dude. It's just every day it's fucking chop. That's what it is. Every fucking day it's just a goddamn fucking chop fest. So I'm just gonna close this shit here because I'm starting to get irritated. It's like, what the fuck, man? It's like, and the thing that bothers me is just is like, what is this? It's just like, come down. You're not, if you're gonna take my money, just take it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It's just like, come down and just swipe my money out. But you're gonna fucking hold my dick all the way up here as well. It's just like, what is this? That's the hilarious part. It's like, you're really not taking money from me at all. You're just wasting my time is what it is. I'm not gonna average down to a contract like a retard. I'm not retarded here, right? So you're closing your cup like I suspected. It's like, but you're taking 10 hours to do it. Like, this is stupid as fuck. No, I appreciate that, man. No, yeah, no, I get that, man. I get that. No, I get that. Yeah, I'm just like a stable girlfriend. Yeah, so I don't mind explaining the thought process and reason for some of these trades here. So right now, I mean, the trade's invalid here, so I really should be out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and exit if I can. It's invalid. It was just a bad trade. I was just kind of showing you like in such a turn from a lesson into like now I'm just kind of in it. And I guess like let me just kind of show you guys. So let me just walk you through like a situation here. I'm being serious here, so like stay with me. So if I'm trading, and let's pretend I have 500 drawdown here. Okay, we're gonna do math here, guys. I have 500 drawdown, right? I have 500 drawdown, starting now. So keep that in mind. I basically have 250 left that I can lose. I want to walk you through how I'm gonna think right now. Let me do this instead. I got 500 left. I need to make a play here. I got to figure out what I'm going to do.
Order field.
Okay, so I had 500 drawdown. I just closed my position for 140, okay? minus 140, I think. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know what I actually closed it for. Minus 140. I'm not good with math, but 500 minus 100 is 400 minus 40 is 360. So I have 360 of drawdown left, right? I see a bullish pendant here. So I'm going to size in here with 3 contracts here.
Order field.
Okay. Because I only got basically that drawdown. So I'm going to size in with 3 contracts here. I see structure. This is what I'm looking for an entry. I really only have a couple options, guys. If we break down here, it's not a bullish pendant, right? Okay. Okay. So I had 500 drawdown. I was minus 140. Okay. I was about to blow my account, right? Okay, so now I'm about to have over 400 drawdown now, okay? So I want to make sure that I'm capturing my profits here. So I don't want to be greedy here. I'm going to go ahead and sell a contract right about here.
Order field.
Okay.
Order field.
Okay. So now I have 400 drawdown right here, okay? Fuck, I should have just held on to that. But I'm acting as if, right, like, I started with, I had 250 of drawdown before I was going to blow my account in theory. God damn it. It's just one of those days, isn't it? But I want to make this fun, okay? I don't think anybody just wants to hear somebody talk for hours, right? So, I'm acting as if I have only now $400 worth of drawdown. When I started it, right, somebody asked me my thought process and reason behind why I take my trades more. I'm taking my trades, guys, based purely off of structure. That's all you need in the charts. If you look up ICT, I make fun of these guys, but I'm kind of done shitting on them. If you look up ICT, FEG, all these other things, guys, I can't explain it enough. All they're doing is getting all their information off of this, guys. What they're getting their concepts off of, is this. If you just took the time to like learn this though, you don't need a secondary like kind of piece of information to tell you that. And I really, really hope that makes sense. I'm like really kind of exhausted of explaining that concept to people. If you learn the charts yourselves, you don't need these secondary diluted concepts. Do you guys understand that? You don't need ICT or fair value gaps if you just know what's going on here. I just showed you guys in real time. I was down. I was doing a scenario, right? And I was being dead serious. I don't want to look stupid on stream, right? I had $250 left worth of drawdown. I had to act in real time. Search my time frames to find a different play to see what I could do. I trimmed some contracts here, right? And I said, hey, I see a bullish pendant here. What did I do? I entered 3 contracts here. I was conservative, right? And exited about, I think, like here. Obviously, or maybe probably here. We came up here, right? And that's besides the point, right? I'm trying to protect my capital. You guys are wondering, how can I manage my trades? What do I look for my trades? Like, how do I manage my mindset? My mindset is, if I'm telling you guys I have 500 drawdown, and I'm trying to, you know, make myself look cool, my mindset is like, first off, I don't want to fuck up. Secondly, if somebody's taking my exact trade that I'm doing in real time right now, because right now I'm stressing like risk management, how can I get myself out of a trade? How can I develop myself better? You know, whatever, all the words. I'm losing my train of thought here. What, you know, my thought process is, you know, how can I really show people, I guess. You have a triple top here. You have your left head, right shoulder, okay? This is also your cup and handle here too. This could be your cup and handle, guys. What am I looking for here, guys? I'm looking for a good entry. A good entry to me is where we close our cup. Right about here.
Order field.
I'm going to size in here.
Order field.
2 contracts. I got $400 worth of drawdown. How can I get maybe $400 worth of profit from basically being negative? I was negative 250. Now I'm only negative, right, in theory, 100, right? If I'm doing this challenge right. So, right, let's call this a drawdown challenge, right?
I got basically $400 a drawdown. I was negative, right, when I started this, right? So I'm walking you through trades in real time how I'm going to exercise this. What am I looking for? I'm on the 5-second time frame. Don't know how helpful that is. I see head and shoulders here. I'm very concerned now. I'm actually very concerned. Yikes. You have a rising wedge here. You also have a bearish pennant here. You could drop super, super, super hard. Understand that. Right here. So I'm going to wait. I want to see if this gets invalidated. I doubt it does, but I just want to wait. Right? So do you understand how I am recognizing what's going on right in front of me? I'm not guessing. I'm telling you what's going to happen. And I'm telling you why I'm concerned. If you know the possibilities, you know what you can expect, right, guys? The answer should be yes. So if I just told you, right, you have a bearish
Order
pennant here,
field.
right, and that we're probably going to drop, right, it doesn't mean that we're going to drop. It means that I know the possibility. And if I'm working with drawdown, let me just notate, I think that was like minus 60 here. So I'm back to like negative. I only have 300 worth of drawdown now. So felt like I had more, but whatever. So I'm just waiting here. I don't want to get caught on this, right? I'm acting as if like I get so many messages from people. I have $300 left. Can you trade it for me? I'm like, fuck off. Like, come on, man. Like, come to me like reasonably. Like, reset the account for crying out loud. You know, you're gonna make me stress over $300. But like, this is how I'm gonna act as if I have $300. So what I'm not gonna do is this. This is the mistake people will make, and this is what gets them in trouble. So I just exited here for minus $60, right? And I entered about here. We're back to there. When you come back to this price, people usually enter right back in here. Okay? Hold on here. Let me just see something here. 600. God damn it. So the mistake people make is right here. I don't want to count this as a trade, guys. So just I'm using this one as an example. So people will do this, right? So you just came back up to there, back up to this price, right? What people will do is this. So, oh fuck, man, I exited for $60. We're actually going up. Fuck. They're gonna do this,
Order field.
right? So they're gonna do that. But like probably 5 contracts, right? I'm not doing that right now. I'm practicing risk management, right? This is the negative drawdown challenge. This is the fun part of the day, right? I only have $300 worth of drawdown. My goal right now is to get $500 positive. So that means that I have $800 to make right here. So how about maybe I start doing this on stream, right? Let's do scenarios. That way people can follow. I have a possible triple top here. And maybe I'll start doing that now. Maybe again from a content perspective, maybe I'll start doing like I'll give you guys ideas. Like give me scenarios that I can walk through every day, to where maybe you might feel comfortable like copy trading my plays. Again, I don't mind giving the signals and stuff. I just tell people just put in the work. Don't be lazy. If you're lazy, right, and I get in a car crash and I die, right? That's life, right? Like, how are you going to be able to teach yourself, and how are you going to be able to teach others, right? You know? So that's just a way I kind of like to tell people things. You can do whatever you want. It's just more about, like, I want to make sure that you guys can fish for yourselves. Me teaching you guys all this stuff means nothing if you're not taking notes right now. If you're not watching and reviewing the live streams. So, what I'll probably start doing is maybe I'll let you guys kind of pick. I'll start doing polls. Just leave your comments. I'll say, hey, what kind of challenge do you want me to do today? That actually might be more fun for me. Give me a scenario. Just be reasonable. Don't be like, you got $5 of drawdown. I'll be like, dude, the commission fees might even stop me out. When I open the order, I might get fucking filled. I might have a max drawdown violation just from picking the goddamn orders, yo. But if you guys can, though, maybe we'll start doing that. We'll do a poll every morning. Give me your scenario. Give me your indice. You want me to trade gold? Fuck it. I'll just do gold. I like NQ. I don't like ES. ES moves so slow to the point where, like, you're right, but, like, NQ just might have other thoughts. And you do have divergences all the time. Like, people say, oh, there's a divergence. I'm like, dude, there's a divergence almost every fucking second of the day. There really is. So, so right now, anyways, we lost $60. We're up $21. What I'll start doing, guys, is I will let you guys start to pick. I'll let you start to pick like maybe challenges. I think that's going to be fun. Give me a topic of the day. I'll let you guys vote. I'll do this every day. I'll pick. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do the polls, but I'll do like a poll on the YouTube thing where it's like pick your topic you want me to address first, so then that way hop on stream I can talk about that. And then we'll do like a scenario. I don't know how to do that because I don't know on YouTube if you can like if you have like a 1 second. I don't know if you have a another section to where somebody can put their comments in, but maybe if you have the ability to comment, I can just look at all the comments and be like, okay, 8 people said trade NQ. You got 1 hour to make $5,000 or something. Like, again, be reasonable. But I mean, that would be fun. I don't know about y'all, but kind of even talking about that, that might be more fun for me, you know, because again, anybody on stream, right, can just do this, right? Anybody on stream can make like $6,000. Like it's when you know what I know, it's not impressive. So I don't want you guys to be impressed. But I think what might be more impressive is like being a bit under stress, right? If someone's saying do this, then I think that probably will actually help me with the content, obviously. But I think it should show you like what you can do and what you can push your body to. You know, obviously the Discord is about kind of, and the channel is about teaching y'all, helping y'all to kind of, you know, become better traders. But I think thinking about it more, I kind of want to push myself though. So I mean, like I said, I stream like every day a lot. I make all these videos. It takes such a long time just to make the stupid TikTok edits. But I think I really enjoy these kind of challenges. So yeah, I'm just talking about the same thing for a few minutes. But if you guys have ideas, it can be fun. It doesn't have to be serious. Don't be too serious. We can do that every day. You can do like a challenge, you know, 2 hours with the Dow. I don't even trade the Dow. I don't even know if they have it. I think they have. I think that's IM. Actually, one thing before I forget, I wonder if there's RTY in here. That's a Russell 2000. I've never traded RTY before, ever. I've never traded it before. So if there's stuff you want me to trade for fun, you have a cup and handle. Here's your cup. Here's your handle. That's great, actually. Cup, handle. This is where people get fucked, actually. This is the top. No. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like on some of these charts, heading back over to NQ, this is where you get super glitchy. When I say super glitchy, like your candles literally get fucking glitchy as hell. You'll see it probably here soon. It's about to be noon, so we might get some glitchy candles. Like you're gonna start to see it like just gap up all crazy, whether it's up or down. Don't know if you guys have seen that before, but it's sexy from the middle of it. It's not going your way. But no, we can definitely start doing those challenges. I think that would be fun. That'd be fun for me to do. Be under a bit of duress. Talk about stuff in real time that you guys want to talk about. Because I'm not really organized. I'm all over the place. I'm thinking about, right now, like I'm not even thinking about like charts right now. I'm thinking about like food. So, that I haven't ordered yet, which I'm going to do. I need to get some nicotine pouches. But yeah, I'll get a P.O. box, man. That if y'all ever want to pay me, this is the only course I'm going to tell you to do is just buy me some coffee, buy me some nicotine pouches. I'll be happy camper, and I'll teach you for life in return. So you're in a bear flag here still. I mean, you've been in a bear flag, but like you are. So again, this is the importance of risk management. I think people forget how much micros can make you. So like, let me just go to like a 15-minute time frame, y'all. So if I'm on a 15-minute, hold on here. If I'm on a 15-minute time frame here, right? If I come up here, right, I just made $258, right? We have 100-point moves every day, right? So if I have 2 micros and we have our 100-point move, because we found structure here on stream with me, we did our research, we did our due diligence, fill in the blanks with whatever, right? That's money in your pocket, guys. That's all it is. And that's all you need. People will show you that you need like all these trades to make all this money. I did this on probably like, I'd be lying if I said 5 trades. It sounds kind of dope as hell. Hold on here, my son's doing something. Hey. Man, this is scary. I mean, this is what you can do, guys. Uh-oh, I'm about to get yelled at. My wife just got back home. She's showing me like, why is your fucking son watching TV? Yep, I'm cooked, guys. I'm cooked, chat. So this is what I want to... Whenever I don't want to talk, I just see him on stream. I'm always like, sorry, you can't talk right now, I'm on stream. So that's what I see right now. We're in a bearish pendant. This could be a seismic drop. Here's the catch, though. Here's the catch. The catch is, as you know, these bearish pendants can do this. Your bearish pendants can come all the way up here. It sounds stupid, but then obviously what does it do? It turns into a rising wedge, which is like this. So you can call it a bearish pendant, you can call it a rising wedge, you can call it whatever you want. I call it a trap for both buyers and sellers. Because right now you're building liquidity. You are the liquidity. Liquidity is money. That's all it is. You're building a bunch of money right in here. Understand that. So a bunch of money is being built up in here for a big move. We can just, Trump can say something. You can click, hey Josh, if you're in the chat, what did we talk about before? This is your U-shaped box pattern, right? This is your inverse. It doesn't look like one, but it's an inverse. This is your cup and handle. You guys see these patterns here? Cup, handle. Do you see the cup and handle? Cup, handle. I'm on a 15-minute time frame. This is very hard to see. But if I go down to the seconds and stuff, you'll see it. And again, people are like, your cup might look like this. I'm being serious. Your cup can look like this. People are going to say that's not a cup and handle. I'm going to say, then why is it I'm making money? So your cup and handle can look like that. Your head and shoulders can look like this as well. Where is she?
I'm gonna put her in here. She's just sleeping in the thing.
Okay. So they gave her antibiotics?
They gave her a dose. So once the thing comes back, they're gonna send her.
That doctor's retarded.
I mean, she's not.
I mean,
She's a doctor.
I mean, just because you're a doctor doesn't mean you're smart. I'm cooked for saying that. Someone's gonna clip that online and then like be like, "There's gonna be a doctor that says, excuse me." No, and again, guys, I mean, the place I'm coming from is just, it's not to insult anybody. It's not to cause discourse. It's not to. It's just to protect my daughter. I just again, like if you're if you work right as a what do you call those people? Mechanics or something like the oil change people, right? And I apologize, I just don't know the proper term, right? You do oil changes, right? And you know in the oil change industry, right, that they might upcharge you, right? The point is they might do something that like you know that they do that they shouldn't do, but that they do. That's the same thing for me. I've worked in the medical field for a long time. I've been a director. I've been a manager. I've managed large systems, practices, etc., right? So I know, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. That's where I'm coming from. So I don't ever mean to, if there are doctors out there, I don't mean to. I mean, there's good people out there. I'm not saying anybody's not. I'm not even saying the doctor that took care of my kid today wasn't. I'm indifferent, and I'm not entitled, but I'm indifferent, and I feel like I'm paying a large premium for health insurance. So I want to use my health insurance. Because if I called up one of my buddies on the phone right now and said, "Hey, I'm having trouble with this hospital system. Can you just figure this shit out?" I'll get a call back in like the next hour or so, probably within the next like 10 minutes, honestly. So it bothers me because I shouldn't have to. Man, this girl's big. She's 14 pounds. That's crazy. 3 months old and 14 pounds. What? On my stream.
Oh, what do you know?
Girl, not my fault. Your
Never
computer died.
contributing.
Hey, whoa. On stream, don't say anything crazy. Girls be clickbaited. I gotta talk quieter. My daughter's right here. But no, guys. No, that's just where I'm coming from. I'm not entitled. I definitely sound entitled. I definitely do feel entitled sometimes. But I don't think it's about entitlement. I just know. I know the game. I'm the oil salesman in the oil clinic that knows the insides and outs. So you're just not going to tell me something can't be done. You're not going to give me this verbal jujitsu bullshit. And that's just where I'm coming from. That's all it is. Don't have anything against any doctors. I can call up a few right now on speed dial as I'm on chat. I can get them on the phone right now, and they're gonna pick up the phone, and I'm gonna get what I need. But it shouldn't have to be like that. It shouldn't have to be. It shouldn't have to be like I know this guy, so I can call him and he helps me out. It should kind of be like. It shouldn't be like that, but that's what it is. It's not what you know, guys. It's who you know. So again, we're in the drawdown challenge. We are approaching $400 worth of drawdown. My goal here in the next couple of hours, basically before close of today, and I don't know if I'm gonna get there because if my daughter wakes up, I'm gonna have to take over. So that's just what it is. But my goal here is to run up a bag here. I want to show you guys how to run up a bag. I think that's gonna be more worthwhile. That's what we can do for the challenges. Give me parameters, right? Obviously, I'm going to have a large drawdown. Give me parameters. Give me parameters where it's like, okay, it's not even about making the money. It's about like trade this ticker, trade this stock or whatever, and you only have like you only have basically $600 to lose, some shit like that. That's all. So right now, you're just, what the fuck is this, dude? This is stupid. I'm just scared. This looks scary as fuck right now. Look at this. This is like an ascending triangle in a way. I mean, it really is an ascending triangle. I don't know. I trade SPX sometimes, honestly. This is boring. This is just boring, guys. I mean, what is that? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 4 days. Just chopped. We just chopped. This is criminal. You just got funded and you have $628. Okay, well, how about we lock in here then? You have $628 till you blow the account. Okay, so let's start trading here. Go ahead and grab Hold on here. Oh boy. Give me a second here, guys. I gotta get my girl. Give me a second here. Alright, I'll be honest, I was just stuffing my face with these McDonald's fries. But I do have to go, my daughter's up. So I will be back on here later today, guys. Let's go ahead and plan for that challenge. We'll do that moving forward. And then, yeah, hopefully you guys feel like the content still is beneficial and educational. Yeah, we're going to make some money and go from there. At a glance right now, like I told you guys earlier, I mean, you're in a rising wedge here within a cup handle, within all these different things. You have a head and shoulders here, so just plan accordingly. It's hard to say what the market's going to do right now. I just feel like it's all over the place. I don't even know where they're going to take it now. It's just, like I said, you have this. So you just cracked here. So until you reclaim right here, there's really no reason to go long. Because right here, you can come all the way down here and complete your bearish pendant, right? So knowing your possibilities helps you make money, right? And prevent losing money. Helps you make money and also prevents you from losing money. So So yeah, that's my key to leave. But hopefully you guys found that helpful, and or the stream helpful. We'll go from there. Okay. All right. I will catch you guys later. Peace.